A little bit ago, I was just looking at past videos I'd made, and I noticed that 10 years ago to this day, I recorded what was my second vlog. First one wasn't really a vlog, it was 5 minutes of me rambling into space. And the second one was just me showing off my comic books. And I was like, you know what? I'm recently unemployed because of reasons beyond my own actions, and I fucking love to show shit off, so why don't I show off my comic book collection? Oh, that's right. It'd be a 4 hour long video. So, fuck it. Your boy's back. So, let's show off some stuff. Let me go go over there and see the stuff. So we are currently on the floor. This is the floor. It does floor things. Over here is most of my trade paperback collection, and my manga collection, and my graded comic collection, and my dice collection, and my movie collection, and my other comic and book collection. So let's start down over here. Now, you've noticed I have things. Actually, missing a thing right here, but we'll get back to that later. Things I'm really proud of that I'm happy I finally got. As you can see, I finally managed to snag all the Earth 1 collection. This was my favorite imprint, and when I made that video last time, I only had these two. Well, I managed to get all of them. I also have all the Batman White Knight series, probably my favorite Batman series. Justice League vs. Kong vs. Godzilla. Dark Knights of Steel, great. Justice League Power Rangers, my favorite Supergirl run of all time. The Pete David Supergirl has nothing to do with Kryptonians. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow is amazing. New 52 Supergirl. Some Harley, A-Force. Probably my favorite thing to come out of Marvel in a long time. Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, more Green Lantern. Eternity World, that was a gift from a friend. Wonder Woman, Lazarus. A couple books you've already seen. Novel collection. Of course, I have to have the Friday Nights at Freddy series. Just a couple odds and ends. Stranger Things, D&D books. Manga, obviously, that has grown significantly. Couple light novels. Some manga, some Legend of Zelda manga. Some just more series that I've picked up over time. Going over here, I started collecting the compact DC comics. These are really cool. Critical Role books. The What If series. The new one comes out this next week. I'm glad my mom died. That's a good one. Harley Quinn book series, novel series, Kiki's Delivery Service, one of my favorite series. The Titan series. Cookbooks. Both the D&D cookbooks and the Critical Role cookbook. One of my favorite Superman comics, Last Son, co-written by Richard Donner. Down here, most of my Black Label books from Wonder Woman, Historia, Dead Earth, the hardback and the individual books, Catwoman, Lonely City, hardback individual books, Harleen, hardback individual books, and some more of the Black Label stuff. Last Ronin, all of the Critical Role stuff. This is all the Mighty Nine, Tales of Exandria, and all the Mighty Nine books. This is Legend of Vox Machina, World of Critical Role, the library edition of Origins for Vox Machina, and the Chronicles of Exandria. Got a couple more of those pre-ordered. So this is just mostly my hardback collection, trade paperback, the simple, easy stuff you can get a hold of. Anyone can buy these. They're not particularly rare by any stretch, but they are really cool, and I'm happy to own them. A couple prints a very dear friend of mine bought. I put them both in these combinations, so that's pretty cool. That's just kind of this area. It's really just the trade paperbacks stories. Again, this may be my favorite get for my trades because it took me forever to get all of them in here because they weren't terribly easy to find. The two Green Lantern books I just had to buy off of Barnes & Noble for pretty much full price because they were impossible to find. Moving up from the trades, another part of my collection is my movie collection. I'm really proud of. Again, trash because I'm unhinged. Um, Pretty much all of the Marvel Steelbooks I could get, and Star Wars. The only one I'm missing is Obi-Wan, but that was damn near impossible to find. Steelbook for Black Panther, Steelbooks for John Wick 4, just a bunch of random Blu-rays from various things, little Star Wars, Star Trek, Jurassic Park, Marvel. Really happy to have the Marvel's Blu-ray and the Across the Spider-Verse Blu-ray. I think that's really cool. This is kind of my DC shelf, all the DC movies. Got a couple Steelbooks, Batman Ninja Steelbook, which is really cool. Kind of my Miyazaki corner and my anime corner. Move this out the way. Demon Slayer movie, all three My Hero Academia films. Silent Voice, which is one of my favorites of all time. Army of Darkness Steelbook, which is one of the coolest things I managed to get. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, new movie. Dread Steelbook. Man of Steel Steelbook. I fucking love Superman, so I had to get both of those. Movie DVD wise, because some media you can't get any other way. My Adventures with Superman. It's only on DVD. I was gonna get it. Picked it up from Walmart. Road to El Dorado. I found that at Dollar General one day. The complete collection of Steven Universe DVD. There's no way I wasn't gonna pick that up. If we go up further, that's where my DVDs are generally kept. I've got a bunch of wrestling DVDs, Goosebumps DVDs, a couple old 360 games, some more interesting like Hook, Finding Nemo, Pokemon, Dragon Ball GT, my favorite of the Dragon Ball series, has come at me. 21 Jump Street, the original series, which is fucking fantastic. Just an assortment of DVDs and other little knickknacks. But, yeah, this is kind of my media corner. This, too. One of my favorite movies of all time. Both Dune movies. Just, general nerd fandom bullshit. If you couldn't tell, I do have a penchant for comic books and other nerd paraphernalia. This is, my little Ghost Spider, Spider-Gwen. I got this print from my local comic book shop. It was real nice. That's one of my favorite artists, Jenny Fission. I can't pronounce names to save my fucking ass, but she's amazing. I love most of her work. Kind of a Funko Pop area. Wonder Woman, one Black Canary, Green Lantern, my Spider-Verse Funkos, May Parker Spider-Girl, because your boy's got to stand his favorite character, Raven, because fucking love Raven. Oh, one of my favorite things, the DC Pride dual cover from last year. I have this year's too. I just got to get the right size frame to match it up to go right here. But Walmart's always out of this size frame. Another art print. Gotham City Sirens, love it. This is the Drowned Batman from the Dark Knight Metal series figure. Really love that. Swimsuit figure. Just cover. Just fuck it. This is Dave Nakamura. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He did a dual cover for X-Men. I did not collect any of this. In fact, I fucking hate the Krakoa era of X-Men with a fiery passion. But this was just too nice to fucking pass up. Wonder Woman bombshell cover. That's just really cool. Over here, I put up the Women's History Month for this last year. For this year's covers. Who did this? I can't pronounce names. Sozo. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna try. She's amazing though. I collected all of them. I love her work. If we're gonna stick around over here for a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yes. This is the meme picture. Rio Morales from Spider-Man 2. It's the kind of sexy pinup picture. I got it signed by the voice actress. I couldn't resist because I'm a fucking degenerate. This box. Probably one of my favorite boxes of all. This is all my graded comics. Let's take you to the dirty, degenerate bed that I have. I want to show off all my graded comics because I really am happy. I'm going to start from the back. These are graded comics I've bought myself. These aren't mine. I originally owned. Someone got them graded, and I picked them up. Starting with Gwenpool, #1, Strikes Back, #1 at 9.8. This was just really cool. Really nice variant cover. The light's like fucking with it, man. But it was just really cool. I couldn't resist picking it up at a 9.8. Right after that, though I completely hate Zed Wells' run of fucking Amazing Spider-Man with a Fire Passion again. This was just too good of a cover to pass up. Dave Nakamura again doing Silk, 9.8. Just a beautiful fucking cover. We move on again to another one I picked up. Fall of House of X. This was again just, this road cover was too good to pass up. I just couldn't. 9.8, really nice. Next is Gotham City Sirens, #8. It's the Poison Ivy cover. I kind of want to get all of the ones. They have a Catwoman and a Harley one. It's a 9.6. It was just really nice, so I want to try to get all those graded. It's just a nice cover design. Now we're going into stuff that I personally got graded. If I cannot fucking throw everything around. This is one that I personally got graded. This is Superman 78, the original first series, 9.6. I really liked Christopher Reed's Superman growing up, so this was just an easy one to have graded. Comes in a little plastic bag, which is nice. This one I didn't get graded, but I bought anyway because I really like the swimsuit covers because, you know, it's just fucking great. 9.8. We continue on from that. Most of the rest of these are stuff I've gotten graded. 9.8, Harley Quinn, #1, the Scratch and Sniff one. I thought that was kind of cool. I was just like, might as well. The annual. Miss Marvel, #1. Amazing, 9.4. One of my favorite characters. Had to get that one done. I think this next one is kind of my biggest ticket item. This might be the most expensive one. This is not expensive, but I did get this. This is my personal copy. I got graded 9.8, Ultimate Spider-Man #1. I have loved this book so much, and I'm so happy to have it graded. It's about $300 right now, and I'm so happy to have it. The next one is going to be another personal one, 9.0. I didn't think it was going to get graded that high. I showed this in my last video, but I finally got this one, the Amazing Spider-Man, the Wedding Edition, graded. At one of the local comic book shops, they have the other variant where it's Peter instead of him in the spider suit. I really want to get that eventually. This next one is more, again, personal, 9.6. David Nakamura again, paying homage to my favorite character of all time, Spider-Girl, with her first original appearance. Speaking of, this is the original last appearance, the final issue of the Amazing Spider-Girl. 7.5. It's got a little crease in the back. But speaking of that, this is one of my favorites. I bought this at full price when I bought it. So, the original first issue of Spider-Girl. I cherish this one to death. This is one of my favorites of all time. It's the second most expensive one I have graded, too. But these are all my graded comics. I'm trying to build up the collection, get a couple more graded. So to kind of acknowledge the big elephant in the room, yes, these are all my short boxes. I prefer the short boxes really more than anything else. Here are the Harley and Ivy Pride covers, panel that go together that I've got to get a frame for. These 4 high, 3 deep, 12 boxes right now. Most of these pretty much all full of new comics. Going through them would be an ungodly hassle. This is what I just picked up this week, just now. Little Funko area slash figure area. You know, some of my favorite stuff. Just random assortment mess. Uh, you notice I put a lot of my comics up on the wall, and some of them are just kind of odds and ends. You know, these two She-Hulk covers, I was just like, these are cool. That one, okay, that's cool. Might as well throw that up there. The Hellfire stuff, I collected all of those last year. Just random odds and ends of comics I like until we get to about right here. And this is the big one. I gotta crawl in my bed real quick and act like a ass clown. These and this are all Jen Bartel covers. This is a couple from her original She-Hulk run. This is her Champion of Marvel, Wonder Woman. My favorite Captain Marvel design of all time, I think. These are the complete of her Titans run when she did covers for Titans. That's all 7 of them. This is her Woman's History Month from Marvel. I picked that up on eBay. And this is her 90s throwback cover. So this is just, she's one of my favorite cover artists of all time. And I absolutely love her work. So I had to. These are my favorite out of what she does. Up here, a couple figure pins came with the movies. And a couple other odds and ends. Some Overwatch stickers. Figures and comics. Some more stuff. That's a towel hanging, but I don't really care. We kind of walk over here. Let my camera go out of focus and then refocus. Here we go. I have a couple comic covers that I just really like, and some comic runs that I like. Like right here, this is specifically 5 issues of Batman. I think it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, where he goes to a different Earth and is still fucking Batman, and it was just kind of really cool. Homage to Action Comics #1 for Harley Screws up the DCU. Kind of a little mini Justice League New 52 comic. Gambit and Rogue, Rocket Man, Dazzler, one of my favorite runs of Dazzler, Vampirella versus Superpowers, all of Red Soldier, so Sanja, love that. One of my favorite Catwoman covers, Nightwing, Wonder Woman, swimsuit Catwoman from last year, the Asian Heritage Month cover for Spirit World, Betty Page down there. Just a really cool Raven cover, a little string of cool Poison Ivy covers, really cool Superman cover, Thunderbolts, America Chavez, one of my favorite characters, the swimsuit vampire cover, which I want to get graded eventually. This is most of the mech covers. I'm missing 2 of them that are like this. There's a Darkseid one and then a Flash one that I'm missing, but they were both incentive covers, so I was just never going to get those. Power Rangers 100, that's a big one. Mighty Morphin 20, I like Pink Ranger, Iron Cat, because why not? Some issues from the Variants, which is a really good series, Gambit. That's kind of Harley Quinn's, just a nice one, Exterminators. Just kind of overview of comics I put up on my wall. Posters, you know, I've got Pokemon original, Nuka-Cola, DC Comics panel, Wonder Woman, Pikachu. That's a little hollow one. That's just cool. One of my only amiibos, my favorite, Metroid Dread. Love the game, love the series. Classic Fallout collection for some reason. Minecraft, the little letter opener for Sekiro. New 52 Wonder Woman, hard metal plate. These are Switch cases. I can get them open. No, they're on the wall. They're Switch cases. They hold 4 Switch games. Some plushies. Some minifigures. A couple cans of soda. Really like the Electra one. Jessica Jones figure. Batman figure. This from Cyberpunk. Going on to figures, we have the A-Force box. I'm so happy I got this. even though there's only three of these characters that are actually a part of the main A-Force team. But hey, Diva Gun, Captain Marvel, BB-8, Satana poster, all that other fun stuff. That's kind of where my collection went. That's the final thing I want to show you is my bedroom door, which has got all my Legends figures. 1, 2, 3 versions of Spider-Woman, Rogue, some from the TV show. That's probably my favorite, Captain Carter. Gwenpool, Deadpool's wife. And that's about it. So I guess that's the difference 10 years makes. God damn it, stop stepping on shit. I need to clean my room. That's not everything. I mean, I've still got video games and stuff like that, but that's just kind of a little bit of what's changed in 10 years, I guess. Different house, different items, you know, different me. No hair anymore. The hair left the building. God, remember when I used to have hair? I remember when I had hair. Kind of really didn't have hair in that video either because it was falling out. But yeah, life update, I guess. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.
Yeah, here we are, do it all again. I can take it in this wrong, but it's now a trend.